Content is the vehicle that you use to get your message to the person that that message is meant for, right? So a lot of people are like, what's content? It's that vehicle. So it can be video, it can be photos, it can be text message, emails, no matter what it is. It's a vehicle.
One of the biggest obstacles artists face in the music game is access. Getting access to the people that can make it happen, or access to the information and resources you need to get to the next level. That's the key. That's why you need two of the biggest in the game on your side. Introducing McKee, Boomman. Welcome to the real industry plug. You heard me?
Yeah, let's get it. Real industry plugs. What's up, everybody? We finna get ready to get started. I got my brother McKee in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's the stream exec king. I don't know what you're gonna call it. What you call it?
Brother, what's going down? How y'all doing, man?
JR, I need to know the right title of what we supposed to call you. The streaming, no.
Streaming executive, bro.
Streaming executive.
How y'all doing?
Cool.
So I heard this our first ever in-person real industry plugs, man.
For sure.
I hope y'all tapped into the show, man. We on Apple Podcast, we on Spotify, we on YouTube, so I hope y'all tapped in. But we gonna get in good today, and we're gonna pass the mic around for all these questions, man. I appreciate y'all for being here. I appreciate Boom for having me. I've never seen my face that big before, so I'm definitely happy to see that.
That's crazy.
So look, we got a special guest today.
Yeah, we got my, we both got, experience dealing with this person. His name is Dontell Antonio.
Yes, sir.
You want to give a little background? Because you probably know him a little bit more than I have.
This is the thing about this room right here. Everybody in here, a lot of these people may not be here in 10 years, but the ones that keep working, they gonna be just like us on the stage. Dontell Antonio is somebody been with us over 10 years, you know what I mean? I've been knowing this man forever from the beginning. Both of us was definitely broke back in the day, and now we're not, you know what I mean, my boy? That's not every guest we have pull up in the building. My boy Dontell pulling up in the building, man. I'm just proud to know him. You know what I mean? He started off as a rapper. I think he was rapping. Then he went to video and radio.
He was managing somebody. That's what I know. But you might have
He managed to, listen, when you on this grind, man, you wear a lot of different hats. You know what I mean? He was a video director, turned content creator, and now he's one of the foremost speakers on content in the industry. He's helped a lot of small business and artists become great content creators. So, Dontell, man, go ahead, come out here, man. Y'all my boy Dontell Antonio, man. Everybody in here needs to know this, man. The #1 content creator in Atlanta, man. Shout out to my guy Dontell Antonio, man.
Man, I appreciate it. How everybody doing today, first of all? Give me a clap for y'all for being here today. Investing in y'allself. I know this shit be hard. But y'all here, no excuses. So I'm proud of y'all.
Man, I'm definitely proud of y'all for being in this room, man. Shout out to y'all. So look, let's start off right here, man. This show was born out of an argument. This show was born out of an argument.
You want to go there?
And listen, I'm assuming that everybody in here is an independent artist. Is anybody here signed to the label? Okay, so everybody here is independent artists. And so I was advocating for you guys. I was rooting for y'all. And Boom was like, man, nah, hell nah, sign to the label. And so we started this show because we wanted to know everybody else's perspective on it. We knew ours, but we wanted to know everybody else's perspective on it. So I'm glad I got my brother Dontell Antonio here today. I'm gonna start the question with you, bro.
Hold on, you gotta elaborate. Hold on, let me elaborate.
Go ahead.
I felt like you should not stay independent. He felt like you should stay independent. We had different reasonings. You can go to the episodes of Real Industry Plugs and get the whole full story and background and the reasons why and why not. We can kind of elaborate today as well, but that's where the argument stemmed from. I'm like, hell no, you tripping. You feel me? And he was like, nah, boom, you trip. And we both made valid points, because to be honest with you, there's no right or wrong way. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told him before, it's my way and your way. You get where I'm coming from, because what may work for me might not work for you. But it's just different perspective and different viewpoints.
So since you gave a little spiel, let me give mine. And I'm gonna speak to y'all all out there in the audience. There's nothing a label can do for you that content won't do for you. And that's why I'm glad Dontell Antonio is here.
Oh man, I'm putting that myself.
There's literally nothing a label can do for you that content won't do. The reason that we went #1 with Money Long, with Hours and Hours, the #7 most streamed song in 2022 was content. There was no label involved with that. It was content. And the label was steady putting out artists. They put out Gunna, they put out The Weeknd.
See, he lying.
I'm not telling you.
You're lying.
They put out Gunna, they put out The Weeknd, they didn't outstream us. We was still #1 when they put them
You're
out.
lying.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're lying. Don't come in here lying to the people, man.
No, that's the truth.
What is NPR?
What is NPR?
No, what is NPR? No, what is NPR?
NPR is whatever I choose to call it, because I own it.
It's a label.
I own it.
It's a label.
All I'm gonna tell you is, matter of fact, I'll take one from Dontell Antonio.
Exactly.
Content kept us #1. When The Weeknd dropped his album, you know what he didn't do? He didn't put out no good content. When Gunna dropped his album, he didn't put out enough content. We was constantly putting out content that kept us #1 for 90 days straight. But Dontell,
I agree with you.
I'm gonna let you take on.
I mean, at the end of the day, content is king. No matter if you're an artist, if you're a business owner, if you're a label, you gotta put out content, because if you don't, then nobody knows you exist. Right? You can be the dopest in the room, but it's about whoever is the loudest in the room. That means who's marketing, who's going crazy, who's staying consistent. You can't be an artist and then come for one time, put something out, and go for a whole year. Right? All of y'all favorite artists, y'all like them because of their content and how consistent they are. So you as an artist, you must believe 100% in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, it don't matter if it's a label, it don't matter if it's independent. Nobody don't care if you don't. Right? So wherever you're doing right now, you're here, so I know you care about your artistry. So that's why I said before I got started, I'm proud of you. Because it's hard to tell y'all doing anything else, but right now y'all believing in yourselves. Y'all investing in yourself.
I hate to cut you off, bro, but I want to do this. There's a lot of people who don't know who you are, and we get like a subtle introduction. Can you introduce who you are?
I'm the king of content, right? I've been doing this for over a decade. I started with JR, with the artist named K-Camp. I was doing all this content, his imagery, and then literally went to another artist, and I helped a lot of artists, look good for the label, so the label started, coming in, like, okay, let's get this, let's go. And then I went over and started helping Boom with all of his artists, all his project management, Bugiano, all of them. I was doing photos and all of that stuff to make them look good. And then the labels would come and say, yo, Dontell, I need your help. And then I started shooting movies because I got tired of artists. I ain't gonna lie, some artists be, egotistic. So the people with the camera, they look down at it. I was like, I'm a man first. And so I started shooting movies. And then once I started shooting movies, I was in like boards and all of this stuff. And I realized at that point, what I really love to do is help business owners. So I started focusing on the business owners and helping them scale to 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, all with content.
Hey, so can we get one of the movies that they can check out that you
Nah, we over those days. We only talk about business.
No, I know they gonna want to go back. Just research Dontell Antonio. I'm sure you'll pull up.
Now you have a really good one that I love on Sex Trafficking. What was the name of that one?
Hopeless Journey.
Hopeless Journey. That's one of your movies. So Dontell, tell them what content is. Because we say the word, we go to roll the word around a lot. What is content?
Content is the vehicle that you use to get your message to the person that message is meant for. Right? So a lot of people are like, what's content? It's that vehicle. So it can be video, it can be photos, it can be text message, emails, no matter what it is. It's a vehicle that you must use. So if you're not putting out content, if you're putting out one piece of content or your music one time, guess what? That's going to go in and out because social media eats this shit up too fast. So you gotta stay consistent. I'm not telling you to go and do the biggest music video because nobody might see that shit. Do micro pieces, small videos, small little 30-second shit, and stay consistent. And then think about the people who take in your music, right? So don't just think about yourself, yo, I love this song, this shit hard. But But if the people don't love it, they ain't gonna listen to it no matter what.
Say that.
You feel me?
Say
So
that.
make sure that you create that content for the people, not for you.
Yeah. So here's my thing, and something that I built in PR for. Like, when I was at the major label, I was at Alamo Records, I'm not for the graphic. I see you smiling.
Go ahead, toot your horn, man. Listen. Hey, get your audience thoughts because you deserve it, my man. I wouldn't be up here with you if I didn't feel that way. So go ahead and toot your horn.
No. So when I was at Alamo Records, right, we broke around where we broke a little dirt on another pop art shirt. And what I realized during that time was, it was the content that was breaking more than anything. You know what I mean? It was a story we were telling in the content. Perfect example of that was Ravin with TikTok. We built his TikTok and he didn't know he had it. He actually went on an interview and they asked him about his TikTok. He said, I don't got a TikTok. He already had 1 million followers on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And so that's how we broke records like Hard Ice. That's how we broke the next record, Rags to Riches. We broke it on TikTok. But I realized from that, I'm like, that wasn't label involvement. You know what I mean? That was two people sitting behind our computer screens, putting together content, putting it out there. And so when I left Alamo to start my own thing, I said, okay, this is a content-focused label. And so the first people I hired wasn't a marketing department, you know what I mean? It wasn't an A&R staff. I went out and hired content creators. And I put together a content team, and I went to Money Long, and I said, hey, I'm starting this company. I was like, if you're interested, you can come and be a part of it, but you have to be a content creator first, not an artist first. And so she was like, Money Long actually had blew up back in 06 on YouTube. That's how she got her first deal. So she understood what content is. She understood we got to put out content every day. And so that's what we did. We put out music consistently and content, 4 or 5 pieces of content a day, and that's how we broke it.